Shot clear the ill flower with my girl Julie Black. Yeah, we get down like that. Yeah. It's all about me. Ill B, Julie B, sing it, baby. Yeah. I got clear in the house to make it. Yo, my style will lock you down and get your brain stimulated. Decapitating people with my pen ejaculated. And orchestrated, mad flavor on the paper. And ill behavior, be favoring some skyscrapers. I be looking over sides like snipers. Watch my crossfire when my shots ring to fuck up a cipher. At lighters be flicking, so fluids on empty indeed. My style rolls like a stampede, causing mad casualties. Might smoke like weed. So the second hand from that MI got you high and made your doves cry. So people check my slang. The bubble side representatives who I be. Styles be nicely spreading girls like jam. People are stranger for all your propaganda, talking shit about the flow without knowing the rammer. Vacations, I'm staying harder than erections or before some penetrations with care in supreme. Conceded for the fact that all these people around town were blown heads got depleted. But me and I be what I wanna. Shut your fucking mouth, child. I'm that one, that persona. Fives the illest lyrics, having breakers on the floor, be shaking like the epileptics, fresher than some Clover-septic or a squirt from Banaka. Man, a fucking chief rocker, check the chiz knocker. To make it. Does it to make it? The shot clear comes back, my eyes are closed, so rappers running for the back, cause shot clear don't care. Yo, it's realness, fuck the bullshit that ain't real. About keep my face cool, how many caps I love to peel. I don't talk about no guns because guns I do not carry. Never advocate no violence cause violence don't become me. Just talk about the licking ladies' nipples that be sexy. You don't like it, lick my nuts until it busts, motherfucker. Yo, I roll it like a force like Skywalker. Understand this fly talker, chiz knocker. Yo, you tried to get with the man who has 4 eyes. Yo, you died twice cause I be shot clear. Yeah, you know my rhyme, you know my style. You know sometimes I be complex, you know. When lyrics hit my brain, all these niggas running over to the era knows to piss out that bullshit they dropping, man. It's shot clear, yo, the ill be representing enough hits. Yeah, we break it down like that. Yo, Shocks, what you gonna say about these niggas who try to run up? But I don't care though, cause when it comes down to battle MCs, they die with ease. They pass like breeze or maybe leave like trees. Some rappers wonder how I do it, how I get into it. My breath be fucking leaving, but yo, I still come back because these people just receiving ill rhymes and ill tracks. Like Carter Fast, they tried to be on the wrong side of the tracks, but got licked by the train. Understand this ill sane shot clear for your brain. Understand, recognize, realize, understand. Yeah. Yeah. To make it. Shot clear, ill behavior, black baby. Yeah. Does it take? Well, Vince, Tony, Tone. Tell me, just the way in the house. Yeah. Does it take to make it? Yeah, we're on the squad, baby. What does it take to make it? What does it take? Yeah. It's like that, y'all. We keep it stacked, y'all. How we do it, y'all.
Brothers that change and switch and act bitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers that change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness. I knew this hater who liked my ex-girl. He tried to salt my world and with her get a quater. See, I don't mind another player, but fuck a nigga wanna lie on the far right wise guy. You see fallacies are against my principality. So one day I followed this kid, made his reality change quickly. I tapped him on his shoulder, said, why did you lie? Of course he tried to deny. The far eyes eye keyed in on his jaw piece, hit him clean, avoiding cuts from loose teeth. Move feet, shots from every proximity to his knot. Jackpot, word to Scott G. Costly mistakes is what this fake kid made, so he paid. He tried to hate but got played. See, he thought that he would never get caught, but little did he know that all the time I planned his onslaught. Ding, ding, the motherfucking door closed. Left him on the ground, holding his jaw while blood flooded his nose. Become defenseless when approached. Brothers are change and switch and act bitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness.
Check your technique, a combination of style, snitch style, criminal history, run down in black battalion file, top secret info. Said you like to hide out on the D-Lo, rocking shows and stacking your dough. Cover tracks well, witness statement, brown back treatment, sipping L, put it up, backed up by nomads. Graduated grab bags to lethal weapon dealing. Snitches look and listen, shorties robing and stealing. Stressing, sexual heel obsession, catch no feelings, ice veins, ride the white horse, grip the reins. Once injected, spread like gangrene affected. The God manifest destiny when I bless it, double check it. I'm monkey tactics, avoid your slugs, somersaults and backflips. Get smacked backwards for snitch talk, tough talk, you walk planks, real live, you shooting blanks. Target aimed at your gas tank.
Brothers are change and switch and act bitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, and some are snitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness. I knew this dready, claimed to be rough and ready. Jah know rude boy steady, but instead he was Teddy. Pinder, real on the outside, but bitch on the inner. Always in the center of somebody else's clique. Always on they dick and shit. Drinking nut from they cup, licking ass. His whole steez was pathetic. This kid had no class. And you know how I knew? Cause he claimed he was Dan with too many crew. Now it's a thin line between love and hate. But this nigga was straight fake fraud. Saggy jeans was his membership to being hard. So he thought until he got caught with the enemy squad. Trying to plot against the crew, I see through your every move. I'm 5 steps ahead of you. Don't try to act like you my mans when you see me. Well, all the time you walk around in your mind trying to hate me. When you get approached, you act bitch. Act like you don't know shit. Funny how you change and switch. Brothers are change and switch and act bitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, and some are snitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, and act bitch when approached with some seriousness. Brothers are change and switch, become defenseless when approached with some seriousness.
Keeping an eye on the serpent when they be working. I make examples in the third person. I'm letting you know ahead of time. I smoke detectors and I betcha I'ma still get ya. First with the verse to knock you out of this earth. Now welcome to my universe where niggas die at birth and get cursed. I transform like Megatron whenever I'm on. Hit your block up when they palm. This is the next Vietnam. But stay calm, no need to worry. I even give nightmares to Freddy on the daily. Yo, call me a massacre without the chainsaw. Prefer the 4-4. Blast through your door, hit the floor. Robotics roar. Not even Thor put a hit harder than this. Fuck around and make a hard nigga switch. They turn religious and ask for witnesses. Just mind your business before you witness the 666. Papa, I'm serious.
Take your time, young man. Don't you rush to get old. Take it in your stride. Live your Live your life.
I keep shit hotter than Jersey plates in Manhattan. Niggas is ranting like executives faxing messages throughout my sections. With radars is transmit, I'm fit to blow up spots like sweaty armpits. I'm born shit. Who can help ya? I melt ya. Head for the fallout shelter. High like Delta. Deadly like a snake, I striking distance. My defensive instincts official like Peter Parker senses. I'm sentenced, banished from the third dimension. Have I mentioned my henchmen extended, connected like extensions? I'm a starter, you play the benches. My intentions to mass copy my invention. United Colors couldn't match me. The government is mad cause they couldn't tax me. I'm untouchable, AT&T can touch high. I stay high like a mountain peak where monks reside. What?
Take your time, young man.
Start acting up, what? Hey, yo,
Don't you run to get old.
how much money's there, man? Yo, what the fuck is this, man? What the fuck is this? Talk about this fucking company. Hey, yo, how much shit better go correct? Word up, man.
Live your life.
Yo, as I land back, I watch the drug supply multiply. I got dozens of FBI's, down a handout or 2 to 5, but there's a strong alibi, so I'ma continue getting mine. Plus yours, extortion in stores, hijacking drug laws. I got them wrapped up in telephone calls. Down by the basement with 3 in cement walls. Now people who supply me, they want their money, so I'ma kill all y'all niggas, sell the organs to the highest bidder. I know this kid who needs a liver. Your asses better think quicker, or body parts being delivered. Man, I roll with niggas who would've been killed Saddam without the use of a bomb. Run up in this crib, tied up his arms, and murder him calm. So stay calm, word up. Y'all niggas don't want this.
Take your time, young man. Don't you run to get old. Take it in your stride. Live your life. Live your life.
With a little something, something. What? Hit you with a little something, something. We hit you off with a little something, something. Hit you.
Who's the man representing? I get busy in every jam, smothering copycats with rap, suffocating like plastic saran. I be the one chosen with a flow that's golden, smoldering MCs when I proceed to change styles like weather and erosion. I get girlies and niggies open, like convicts with packs of ciggies, blowing the silly imposters with lyrics sharper than oxes, making them seeds fiend worse than cock blockers with the type of music my instant click produces. It's bagging listeners' ears like Crime Stoppers with banging exclusives. My crew gets the stupidest, and Cuckoo the bag of bones is known to get ill with gold fronts in my grill and light in my crooked toothness. I get loose with wicked doors hitting like calicos that show splitting wigs when I get exposed already. For a nigga like me to dig ditches, bodies is heavily stacked in single fat like positions, stitching competition. Once I bring lyrical whipping up rhymes, more monstrous than Frankenstein. Biting is a serious crime for niggas. Abducting ideas, I'm giving them penalty years, sizzling brain like coke. Then blood starts drizzling from ears. MCs are laced like wolves, placed in an electric chair, sitting like Lincoln, chilling identically with your style, and that's dead and stinking. Cuckoo is thinking in melons with skills hotter than fiends, heating up pipes to smoke krills. What's the meaning of the real cuckoo? Insane cycle home madness that I cast upon you. What's the meaning of the real cuckoo? Insane cycle home madness that I cast upon you. What's the meaning of the real cuckoo? Insane cycle home madness that I cast upon you. What's the meaning of the real cuckoo? Insane cycle home madness. Who's the illest on microphones? For real, I feel it's a bag of bones. And no psychotic lyricists, crashing domes with the insane shit. They get an orange bricks forming project. When I finesse pen swifter than chinks with chopsticks, rhymes are hitting, scarring your memory with a flow faster than Mach 6. Niggas is permanently hex, more wicked than black magic. Bodies are thrown into plastic bags, only to be compacted. Slowly I'm ripping tongues out of mouthpieces. Cause the crooked too savage releases styles that increases cemeteries with more corpses to bury. The bag of bones is a beast that's very emotionless, like a HIV positive bitch, spreading my lyrics like a man-made virus. Try to imitate this and you'll be sealing your fate like Death Wish. My rhymes are conquering like unlimited clips and guns from Charles Bronson. Cuckoo is sponsoring severe punishment for MCs who be conjuring up whole albums of that weak stuff, softer than mush. Niggas need to give it up because I'm too much, busting lyrics like deserts. Studio killers a measure for pine caskets. For talking all that trash, I bash mics with hits, making stiffs out of dumbass crews, chewing them all by the 42s, badly leaking them seeds when I'm seeking, destroying fakers like tankers, having my shoes feeling oilier than oceans, hard as blacker than sinker. I rearrange a face worse than toxic waste, cause me and banging beats relate when I flow straight with no hesitate. Once I create, making niggas his floors for really, cause shit's real when you appear within my craze vicinity. What's the meaning of the real cuckoo? Insane psycho home madness that I cast upon you. What's the meaning of the real cuckoo? Insane psycho home madness that I cast upon you. What's the meaning of the real cuckoo? Insane psycho home madness that I cast upon you. What's the meaning of the real cuckoo? Insane psycho home madness.
Smooth getaway. Yeah. One time in my hand. Get away. Got to make this money, y'all, Dad. With the cash. Yeah, I'm fleeing the crime scene on the major Deegan. Power steering, lost the handle in the Jeep spin. Deep in the seat, I pursued by the precinct. My co-defendant turned stake and let the beast in. They watched my old dirt lab, grab 50 G's cash in the stash, and let the Glocks blast. Sun dash down the fire escape, past the weed gate. Thought it was a sting, popped the tray 8. Jake's giving chase, now the dreads must skate. I was creeping down the staircase, we met face to face in the lobby. Cold stare, showed no fear, we out for now. But next time we might go there, cause pros here. Musta turned down the walkie-talkie. I thought I heard one tell the other that he caught me. Damn, they got my man, he knows shit. Bitch nigga that I roll with, told shit. I lay low, 007 till it get dark. He told where my whiz live and where the whips park. Got my address off the license plate. That eliminate, heading to my next resting place. Uncertain, my whiz peek from behind the curtain and seen the high beam from the jiggy lurking. The high speed chase got me swerving. I needed a diversion. Crashed in the side of a Suburban. In the mirror, I'm staring at the eyes of the law. Couldn't jump out. Fucked up the driver's side door called China. Meet me in a half with the Pathfinder. No time to talk, I fill you in when I find ya. Stopped at a neighborhood diner. Brought me some attire. That's what to hold me down in the fire. Fire, 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 fire. The word on the street. They can't trace my rap sheet. Still I creep swift, trying to slip all heat. The word on the street. This thing's way beyond deep. Promise me you keep your mouth closed and no leaks. The word on the street. The evidence concrete. My code D mysteriously got set free. The word on the street. The photographs that the beast blast through the projects the last 2 weeks. You being watched like you're new on the block. From rooftops, get your booze on. It's hot shots pop. Music stop, party's over. Bold soldier move for his holster. Shot the lights out, struck the bouncer in his shoulder. Hard times for Bone Eye. Can't control a master, scream for boom. Backstage, we sling VIP passes. Jake spraying mace. Riots taking place when the clan show they face. The fans, so they pace. Get your blunt roll. Fuck the 5-0, they want it done, no. Bitches get trampled, niggas wildin' in the front row. Fire marshal catch a beat down. Trying to cut my sound, radio dispatch a backup. Busting rounds without intermission. From a crouch position. Bullets ricochet off the strobe light. Striking Christians, my niggas slipped in the ammunition. The bus back, fuck that, them out of town cats and take the rap. It's war on the dance floor, 3:45 before we peeled off to try to seal off the back door. Cats roar, the beast hop pursuit down the side street. Shut up my getaway G, crashed the front glass and blew the headrest off the passenger seat. I grabbed the heat, it's the whip and then escaped on feet. While the locals interrogated for names and photos. Work with 5-0, swapping info for dough. The word on the streets, they can't trace my rap sheets. Still I creep swift, trying to slip all heat. The word on the streets. street. This thing's way beyond deep. Promise me you keep your mouth closed and no leak. What's the word on the street? The evidence concrete. My codeine mysteriously got set free. The word on the street. The photographs that the beast flashed through the project the last 2 weeks.
Want me to go real soft. Hey yo, we all know the sound travels 1,120 feet per second. So what you want me to do, Dre? How fast you want me to hit it? Yo. Every day I wanna be on radios. Done did like 680 shows. Slept with crazy when I die. Will I see rhyme heaven? Been doing this since 11 and never been on Hot 97. Heads been asking when I'm coming out. I was dumbing out, talking about contracts with so and so, but they never got back in contact. Try to tell me stop that, I can't shop that. Remember Skank struggle with the demo? Now he's sipping bubbles in the limo. My MO's to let them know. I bet them dough that I'll never let go. My dream from the get-go, against petrol. Couldn't hang with the best flow. Yet though I ain't where I wanna be, I'd rather be hauled off before I fall off. And if you want me to go real soft, the deal's off. You'll feel the force. It's real, of course. Deal with yours. I had to sacrifice. Raps my life. Streets, the beats, gambling, or loop sampling. I wanna be rich since youth handling and standing in the bank. Make a deposit. New clothes for skanks in the closet. When sleep, I visualize it. Surprise, it's the same cat, the same rap. Them labels told me not to say that. This the payback. Put it in your deck and play that. What these rappers talk about done did it. Pretty girls, it only took one time to hit it. New rhymes, I come with it. Admit it. This is me being versatile. Hit your style. To my first child, my unborn. No reason for the guns drawn. With enough cash for you to live. Put your sons on. I ain't find a deal I accept yet. Get a good rep. Don't follow in my footsteps. That ain't a good bet. Even if I could jet, I ain't leaving the hood yet. Yo, I'd rather be hauled off before I fall off. And if you want me to go real soft, the deal's off. You'll feel the force. It's real, of course. Deal with yours. I had to sacrifice. Raps my life. I'd rather be hauled off before I fall off. And if you want me to go real soft, the deal's off. You'll feel the force. It's real, of course. Deal with yours. I had to sacrifice. Raps my life. Be the grandmother. This is for my moms. I love her. My mans, the fam, my brothers, and the others that I didn't say. Anyway, let me proceed. Who needs hip hop since who was on the top? Flip flop, the greatest got shot. It ain't right. Popped off of what they write. I watch videos on TV. I used to dream that be me. Till I seen all the schemes. Now I'm low key. You can't see me. Agent 00, 50. Promoters waiting for acts to show up. Till I blow up, I'ma go till my stock go up. Stack dough up. So sick, you gotta throw up. But hold up, before you do it, get a goal up. Before you say shorty what, my click in the cut rolled up. Like War said, you doubt it, come about it. You sleeping on them, better think about it. Jams be crowded, you'll spark that. Beats in the back, yo out. I'd rather be hauled off before I fall off. And if you want me to go real soft, the deal's off. You feel the force. It's real, of course. Deal with yours, I had to sacrifice. Raps my life. I'd rather be hauled off before I fall off. And if you want me to go real soft, the deal's off. You feel the force. It's real, of course. Deal with yours, I had to sacrifice. Raps my life. Raps my life. And if you want me to go real soft, the deal's off.
You don't you won't quit. Oh shit. Yeah. We pack metal down. We pack metal things. We pack metal things just to settle things. Where we pack metal things. Unfold, remarkable soul, cold-blooded, bleeding icicles, equivalent to North Pole roll, El Producto style, Buddha mind state, but I don't smoke weed to proceed. Follow my lead, I rock well when somebody's watching me. Rhymes fine like Denzel, having shorties all jocking me. My poetry painting pictures, call me Picasso, not so fast. Put your microphone back in the stash when I'm through foes with hoes. Take what fits, you ain't worth but OC hole. Dick made a goal, soul controller, ruler of my desk, all eyes on me. Like a band 38 double D's, rest assured. When I be on the mic war, holding the goods like you buying in a surplus store. You see, I brought it down a notch so you could understand. Oh, I'm smooth like a harp, you nothing but a banjo. Advanced show, Tech-9 style. That shit is played on, running to the likes of a Mongo slave. Fall out, the general be on command now. At the quarter of the century, I'm the man, child. Fuck that abbreviated FT. Soon to come, bust on, we bust back, strapped, ready for war. What?
But when you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things.
Get your motherfucking orders of protection. MCs, no question. See, I was raised in the ill drug section, and it persuaded my poetical selections to be hardcore. Shit, I swore on my father's grave I make slaves of niggas who play brave. I crave to engrave my name inside of the pavement. In my basement's an arrangement of different torture devices that slices the first niggas who think they are the nicest. My advice is to you, think twice. The price to pay is your life. Jesus Christ, I am the Pharaoh. The road I'm on is kinda narrow. Plus there's a fork in the shit and I don't know which way to go. But these scriptures are sculptures. For crews of dead rappers, the words of above like vultures, vipers. I write the type of shit to make niggas incite race riots. From the hate that white invited, sinister. When it's the time to finish the rhyme, watch the minister climb up, filling in the atmosphere like cannabis. And if it's activating me, believe I'm captivating heat. Plus I'm decapitating 3 MCs with my axe like Tyraxis. Practice allows me to receive information like faxes. What?
When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things. You better watch your back. It takes concentration and confrontation. So far conversating and contemplating. Arms I'm breaking. Spin a barrel while like a carousel. Cause no MC's babble out, especially when I have a L. These raps is meant to fear. Yo, I'ma rip this in this here. My comprehensive skills to leave you in intensive care. Check my credentials with pen and pencils or instrumentals. I make you mental, experimental. Don't be acting cockamamie, cause niggas on my block is crazy talking that rap shit. You couldn't even rock a baby, bitch. I went out and bought a rifle. Cause F is more than trifle. I'm sorta psycho like a retard on a motorcycle. My mind changes when the time changes. And MC that ain't saying shit might as well be rapping the sign language. I get dark in eyes when I spark the lies. Start stomping guys, have them screaming, let's compromise. And love a fly ball, so I stall. Keep looking at me, I'ma spray some Lysol in your eyeball. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. When you hear this shit, I bet your head will swing. Cause it's a ghetto thing where we pack metal things just to settle things. Yeah, 9-7 and forever street smarts.
Yo, time to play, nigga. Right, let's see what the hell's
I'm leaving on the next plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you know I'll never go. Even though you know I will, I'm a traveling man. Moving through places, space and time. Got a lot of things I got to do. But God willing, I'm coming back to you. Oh baby boo, I'm a traveling man. Moving through places, space and time. Got a lot of things I got to do. But God willing, I'm coming back to you. Oh baby boo, I'm leaving. Well go ahead and lead the call heard around the world from the wise of MCs. These cats is paying more than half a pound. I'm going back and snatch it down. I got the skate, but we could probably run them back in town. Scenarios like this is tear jerkers for the modern MC. I ain't a blue collar worker, cause this thing called rhyming no different from coal mining. We both on assignment to unearth the diamond. When you start climbing and them eyes start shining, you be struggling and striving and they think you prime time and maintain and keep silent. Make no an observation, it's confrontation. This is the daily operation. My concentration, stay focused on my recitation. About to reach my destination with no pause or hesitation. Baby, make the preparation, cause this ain't no recreation. This is pro ball, and we letting you know, y'all, at the show, y'all. Doing this for dough, y'all. Get the phone call, and I'm ready to blow, y'all. About to go, y'all. Been a pleasure to know, y'all. And I'm letting you know. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know if I'll be back again. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you know I'll never go. Even though you know I will, I'm a traveling man. Moving through places, space and time. Got a lot of things I got to do. But inshallah, I'm coming back to you. Baby boo, I'm a traveling man. Moving through places, space and time. Got a lot of things I got to do. But inshallah, I'm coming back to you. Oh baby boo, I'm leaving. But God willing, I'll be back home to drop these heavy ass bags up my backbone. Around the world with a catalog of rap songs. My baby girl is walking, been away for that long. But no, you haven't, well, at least it's how it seemed to me. My hometown is like a whole different scenery. The old timers on the stoop, leaning leisurely. The new jacks up in the park, smoking greenery. Easily taken for granted when you up in it, but it's sweet sinning. When you been down for a minute, move around city limits, break them down with the vintage. The innovative, classical B-boy image. Collect the winners, cause that's the reason that we came here. This thing is not a game here, the fortune, not the fame here. From New York to the Cadillacs, Cali in the Cadillac, Chicago, no, we innovate. Infiltrate Virginia State, DC make me stimulate. Philly, no, we penetrate. Georgia make us generate. Let's set a date to get the pace. They celebrate on my jams in foreign lands. Even your mans in Japan know who I am. Minna son, make everybody out in the fancy itchy bun. Make that man know where you get it from. Phenomenon, excuse me, that's a phone call. It's a show, y'all. Trying to get this dough, y'all. About to blow, y'all. Been a pleasure to know y'all. And I'm letting you know I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know if I'll be back again. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you know I'll never go. Even though you know I will, I'm a traveling man. Moving through places, space and time. I got a lot of things I got to do. But inshallah, I'm coming back to you. Baby boo, I'm a traveling man. Moving through places, space and time. I got a lot of things I got to do. But God willing, I'm coming back to you. Back to you, I'm leaving.
Clip serious up to no good, can't go for no progress, at least the stress. Mess when we step, you get your neck snap when a flow reacts on the next level track. We heard your footsteps in a city where the sun don't shine. Rain and fiction, laugh forever when it's the race upon the nine. Ruckus, open your mind and organize.
I sit back in my bed, watch Bill and Ted, make sure my days is excellent before my eyes get red. The professor teaching rappers without the lecture. My texture move 40 yards like racetracks without the measure. My crew come better come with crews that's beef setters. Setting beef, I'm known for being that rhyme getter you can't defeat. Something that was made to never die. I'm here for a reason. That's why God trusts me now.
Well, who can go for that? No, no can do now. Who can go for that? Can't go for that. Can't go for that. No can do now. Who can go for that? No, no can do now. Who can go for that? Can't go for that. Can't go for that. No can do.
If nobody told you, I'ma show you. Checkmate your king, overthrow you. You crown me king like checkers. Jump and blow you. Way out, stay out. My nights out to put your day out. I'm losing it, confusing it. Next level mentality to add on. Don't take away reality, I'm using it. But most don't agree with these tactics. To find them seas in the middle of four walls on their knees. Cause I freaked it backwards. Backwards how I freak it. Peep it. My sanity helps me live it and speak it frequent. Slowly I can capture criminal raptures. The master blowing them seas with minimal patches of rappers.
What be the malfunction? Cause the funk big hard to jump just like the junction. Click policies. Long shots make slaves get broken when they step up to these. You best to take heed. Can't go for that. No, no can do now. My boo can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. No can do now. My boo can't go for that. No, no can do now. My boo can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. No can do.
With all love, due to the fact I jump funk on tracks, get down for stacks. My crew can't go for that, and to be exact, my gambling style stay with a Mac. The pimp on whack, head for attack, can't find no Mac.
Melody be in me, I see. Jump funkin', be jumping, killing styles instantly. Die about the hitman for hire. Set on whack crews on fire. Bow down to your lyrical, musical sire. DRP extraordinaire. Kick snares in your ear until your jams be deaf. Who's left? Cardiac arrest,
much as like DTs to harass me.
To bring it all to a close it all. Put that raw style in the game, froze it all. So it all boiled down to this. Basically facing me, you're mistakenly ludicrous. I ain't new to this.
My crew can't go for that, no. No can do. Now my crew can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. No can do. Now my crew can't go for that. No. No can do. Now my crew can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. No can do. Now my crew can't go for that. No. No can do. Now my crew can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that.
Shit, come on. Come on. I come from the depths of hell, where killing is warm, illegal mobile phones, 4 5s and 9s, that's chrome. Abbreviated sex is where they max. Crack sales in stacks, government paid no taxes. If one time go through, they get hit up. No bulletproof vest protects that chest. Blood gets spit up. You can't believe it like age with magic. Fools be dropping when I be popping them straight in traffic. Damn, why the do they live like that? How come every little park boy carry a gat? I don't know. Poor carjacks and drive-bys on innocent bystanders. Intimidate who can't stand it. So baby, don't be caught napping in clubs. We scrapping on blocks, we capping on, we straight snapping. That's right. That way you living ain't worth a shit. I'm straight thugging it up. Shit. Somebody, come on. Somebody, say. Somebody say, check it out. We straight thugging it up. I walk around with the Glocks all day. Putting in work that Compton way. Back pocket up the khakis with the rack hangs out. One time coming fast, I hear the cluck shout, but it's too late. I done stuffed the rocks up in my, but I dash like the flash, quick fast to get my cash. Cause ain't no future in this frontin'. Corners I been to get more ends on fools I'm dumping. And to the homies I got clout, baby blacks got stack, and my mom's trying to figure me out. Where the f you get that chain around your neck, son? Where the f you get your hands on a damn gun? I said, mama, please, cause I got dreams of slanging keys, rolling on D's. Bear with me cause this life is come on, straight thugging it up. All my say, somebody say, somebody say, come on, body say, we straight thugging it up. Somebody say, west side. Somebody say, we straight thugging it up. It ain't worked out too good, cause jealous ass fellas got my name floating all through the hood. So now I rolls with the knob. Watch my back for the pack, and even one time mom's so nervous status, put her on a midnight train like Gladys. I see some hit lights late night in a mirror. Watch out. I make 2 turns, they make 2 turns, now it's time to burn. I hit the pedal, then I check. Bucking while they bucking, I'm bucking back, cause I ain't dead shit. I caught 2 slugs from his jam, but he caught 2 slugs in his zone. Now it's time to take me home, and I'm lying on my back, spitting the blood, and I'm thinking to my it says, no more living in a life that's right. Die thugging it up. Come on, somebody say, somebody say, that's right. Somebody to all my that's rest in peace. Thugging it up, somebody say, west side say, come on, say, straight thugging it up. Somebody say, straight thugging it up. Come on, straight thugging it up. Somebody sing.
For underground metaphors, how deep must you drill just to reach the black gold known as a J-Live flow? For comprehension, mind you, probably too deep for followers to find you. Son, need I remind, pay attention. Cause when the pen hands come quicker than the wise eyes, the thoughts to be like years ahead of the ears, dear. Watch this, catch right there's and ooh years, oh yeah. Cause G took the bass out, it's finna put the snares there. Don't fiend for props when you finally get the idea. I know you're getting warmer, but you're still nowhere near close enough you need to relate. I've been fly since America had 13 states. Fertilizing on beats, found in bayou backwater swap meets. They get up in that ass like feet with cleats. So the same MCs that claim streets elite. I having dreams of defeats in they pissy bed sheets. I grease mics like Rosa Parks greets bus seats. Cause who needs permission when the flavor's this sweet? And half of y'all is wishing you could snack on these treats. But writers catch cavity creeps. So I suggest that you mind your P's and Q's from A to Z.
Cause these inhales still entail earthquakes and leaves no room for mistakes. So if your vision's blurry as mine, then do a double take. Cause I know you wanna make moves, but son, you best to take a second look. Displays my credentials over instrumentals. I know you wanna make moves, but son, you best to take a second lesson with J Live from your agenda every member. I got the hand splitting, self-written, unbitten style that makes the competition wish I was the label mate. So get it straight like hetero. Place alive in city, state of federals. Irrational, the J train runs international to express local views with no time for coastal divisions by local crews. So sleep and set your clock on snooze. You can still get the worm like the early bird. As I peruse through the archives of rhyme books from yesteryear to review my older lyrics and my obsolete styles. It's funny cause the lyrics I was writing back then is sounding better than the music that you're putting out now. Cause everybody rapping, but only few can say they got the kind of lyrics that are comparable to Jay. I'm good at what I do, call it work or call it play. Might even take a L one time, but not today. So I know you wanna make moves, but son, you best to take a second look. Belong in special ed if you think you got it made. I know you wanna make moves, but son, you best to take a second look. There's just panic when the live wanna ride. I know you wanna make moves, but son, you best to take a second look. Every day is Mayday. I know you wanna make moves, but son, you best to take a second look. You're going with the wind. I take a beat defender, pretenders through a cross-examination to hear an explanation of the situation. The verdict comes without much deliberation, cause they confess to cheating off the answers of my tests. I guess it's cause the average, whereas my score is way above the mean. Matter of fact, it's unbelievable, true. So props to do lump sum, but I'ma simply take them one by one. Consider it account receivable, achievable. Naturally, my juices be uncarbonated. While soda pop raps are popular as lemonade. My paper covers rock, and rock smashes scissors. Still live with the mic, it's like a chef with the blade. So scissors ain't required for me to rip rap sheets to shreds and turn heads into pendulums and then some. While some get slick with sick lyrics that need to be hand delivered, I transcend them. The bottom line to be the last one, but not the worst one. Consistent to leave you reminiscing about the first one, but all of the examples of the rap. While some spoke jokes to provoke, but I still get the last laugh.
I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. With correct technique. I freak beats 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 with correct technique. With correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique.
You are now feeling the sounds of fellas from Midwest. These brothers blow the spots while you phoning in bomb threats. Them basement chemists, top-notch vocal supremacists who punish the gimmick as artists that sound timid with they rap ish, while real MCs run lyrics and strike through your physical frame and hurt your spirit. I'm trying to hit them hard like the Royals in '85. The only year them weak motherfuckers up to swing it live. You see, what we bring is bottom line straight facts, rhyming over tracks of unsnatched snippets of wax. And I'ma end this with my name, Khalid. Chemists keep the crowd open like the legs of the neighborhood freak.
I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. With correct technique. I freak beats 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 with correct technique. With correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique.
Now if I decide to release this masterpiece, your best advantage, cause I possess mad flows that explode the whole planet, leaving hip-hop fiends open and freestylers frantic. Whole cities falling into the Pacific or Atlantic. Split the equator like the bitch was perforated. You can dig it every crate in the world and can't duplicate it. Underrated last year, but this year we're bringing fear. Whack MCs get upset like I just took the last beer and shook it up and busted all over your crew. Got us again pain in AAA from damage that I do. Basement chemists represent 365 untouchable. So scrape up 500, son, and pay your deductible, cause you're free.
I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. With correct technique. I freak beats 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 with correct technique.
Come on.
Correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique.
You shoot your shot and Mr. Maximum will block it. I'm known across the globe from the south to the tropics. I kick like clubfoot, your knees out the socket. Oh, now you see I flip with no main topic. You can't knock it. The chemical is where we rock it. Mass produce the sound and raise the price for a profit. A tip tripe troops, 2 time I terminate and torch it. You flake like you forced to face the facts, fake and forfeit. You backwards, backward, brain broken back, ass buster. You lost light, weight, lame lyrics, slack and luster. Shit, trash popping, not knowing what you hopping in. I keep the whole world gossiping done.
I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique. With correct technique. I freak beats with correct technique.
type strife. That's why I'm trying to shine the light, yo. Here it come, here it come, here it come, y'all. Most deaf, blessed with the breath of life, so I rise and give praises. Turn my face to where the mighty sun raises. My book of rhyme pages filled with phrases that amaze. I could go on for days. First name Dante, last name Bizet. Build a house of tomorrow with bricks of today. My foundation rest on the log cornerstone. Shine a light through the mic to radiate your zone. See the world that we know is about to get finished. I'm watching last days wind down in the final minutes. Got dreams of paradise with my whole fam in it. So I ain't got time to play no crime lieutenant. Do you got time to play the crime lieutenant? See, time is the asset. How you gonna spend it? The way you handle yours being well documented. It's the raw, authentic sandalwood scented to make you bump the joint and then beyond city limits. 21st, no time to approach your things timid. My name is Most Def, and this is how I get in it. Did in it, in it, did in it, did it, did in it, yeah, yo. Hey, yo, my man, something tight coming through the pipe. What? You heard the first time. The rhyme is designed to recline throughout space and time. Yeah. You don't believe, lend an ear, you're my man. Something tight coming on you right. What? You heard the first time. The rhyme is designed to incline. I hold the phone to shine. Yeah. If you can hard, you can hear. If you can hard, you can hear. We in your atmosphere. Shine like black gold. Burn like black coal, make an old timer roll up his sleeves, now that's cold. Behold, the one that only his blessed, my testimony approach the ceremony, authentic, never phony, fidel, but never lonely. Keep the kinfolk close, watch me rip it on Pacific and Atlantic coast with the antidote. For the poisonous snake lies wet on their lips, put the hiss on tape. You can't get on straight, this is dead on tape, accompanied by Sean J with the bid on bait. Put the grid on play, on the id on trade. Hot damn it, Captain Kirk and the Klingon say, you can't sit on stage, you better get on the MOTIVATE. Real life ain't no freebie, my seed can't be needy, no time for freaky deaky. I'm moving on up like George and Wheezy. Who said that this was easy? They must have been tree top high. Standing your ill until I bold face lie. We all got to die, so all got to try to live life right in sight of Most High. To live life right in sight of Most High. To live life right in the sight of Most High. To live life right in the sight. Hey, yo, my man, something tight coming through the pipe. What? You heard the first time. The rhyme is designed to incline throughout space and time. Yeah. You don't believe that the air, you're my man. Something tight moving on you right. What? You heard the first time. The rhyme is designed to incline. I hold a phone to shine. Yeah. If you can hard, you can hear, you're my man. Something tight coming through the pipe. What? You heard the first time. The rhyme is designed to incline. The pure genuine. Yeah. You don't believe that the air, you're my man. Something tight moving on you right. What? You heard the first time. A rhyme is designed to incline. I hold a phone to shine. Yeah. If you can hard, you can hear. If you can hard, you can hear. Who in your app? If you can hard, you can hear. If you can hard,
Boogie down, got the flavor that you love to hear. Throw your hands up in the air, cause we up in here. Boogie down, got the flavor that you love to hear. Throw your hands up in the air, cause we up in here. A good performing artist is hard to come by. Some get in the game and then they die. I have hope to give and perform strong. Give a mental masterpiece and then go on. Created an all-time break, cross the arms of fate and defrost the blind before it's too late. So I make plans and keep determined. Don't need to find me thrown over my bed from an overdose suburban. So I jump in the database and become friendly with electronics and find from records from R&B to technotronic. Yo, West Coffin, steam on the chronic. Jalil pass me my wood root tonic. Bring me to a mic stand, but not for a speech, but to shoot. Lyrics hard like steel-toed boots. Those who got skills, got skills. Those who suck deals to get deals, get the hills. Boogie down, get the flavor that you love to hear. Throw your hands up in the air, cause we up in here. Boogie down, get the flavor that you love to hear. Throw your hands up in the air, cause we up in here.
I grew up in the Bronx with the guards, Zulus, peacemakers, fun city crew, rock steady, L brothers, cold crushing, non-crude This one's for you. There's a million MCs frontin' like they the original. Catching on late after rap went digital. MPCs, S950s, compressors and shit, and be acting all nifty. Word, like they got the raw. They got more studio tricks than I'll be sure. Make me can't wait till I get on tour. Straight flipping, my wild style ripping through the floor. Seem like everybody and they moms kick rhymes. I'm loaded, so I got no qualms. My people's from the Bronx, my whole fucking clique break hits. Y'all niggas keep falling for the blitz.
Boogie down, got the flavor that you love to hear. Throw your hands up in the air, cause we up in here. Boogie down, got the flavor that you love to hear. Throw your hands up in the air, cause we up in here.
Premonitions of an ending to come behind the brow of the next man's gun. It used to be fun when I'm the one doing the clapping. Now I'm facing my death, doing fast breath, no laughing. How can this happen? Holding my chest on the floor, laid up, all sprayed up, dreaming to even the score. Bright lights, all I saw, my life flashed before me. From a distance, I heard a fake voice steady call me. I guess my time is here, suppress my fear, I'm ready. Trying to breathe steady, feeling my legs getting heavy. Lord, don't let me die this young without leaving the sun. The carry tradition, listen, my life has just become a nightmare flick. Visions of swinging the pool stick, depicted by near death. I turn left and pull quick, lost control of my mind. Flip the safety off the line and squeeze cheese down. Discharging rounds and fell on my knees. Reach for my heart, feeling my chest getting hot. I got caught, vivid memories on how my gun dropped. Bullets ain't stopped, lost all thoughts of me rapping. Trying to catch one before I die for self-satisfaction. Get up off my knees, beg the Lord please, picked up the squeeze. Dip behind cars, bullet shells hitting the trees. Curse my enemies for being smart enough to take cover. Feeling my body shudder as I drop right in front of the pool place. Has hot shells hitting my catch a bloody taste, watch my blood leave trace. Hennessy got me tripping, press the brew I was sipping. Feeling warm blood dripping, I seen them load a second clip in. Retreated, I've been defeated. My life is ice like popsicles. Open the door, floors, but it's on.
Getting closer to in a tight situation. I stop breathing. Damn, I see demons.
My heart's racing, a casualty of confrontation. Hoping one day I'll awaken, feeling my body start shaking. I've been mistaken, retaliation to come soon. Holding my gun wound on the floor of the hospital room. A silent cry for help as I look at the ceiling. My inner feeling telling me to start healing. Not in a million years I would want to end here, wiping my tears, thinking of my long lost career. In this business of rap, now I'm flat on my back, trying to put in place the face of this enemy cat. Cardiac control, I put a hold on my soul. 22 years old and my life done took us some toll. My body fold for numerous feelings I felt, laying there lonely, watching my homie scream for help. I hear a doctor yelling directions to the meds. Cut open my friends, bring me to the nearest bed, half dead. My inner head screaming, losing my breathing.
Damn, I see demons.
Don't remember the good crumb, only the bad one. And now I can tell the depths of hell for evils I've done.
my worst of fears, leaving my physical as my spiritual descent steers. But wait, this can't be real. I feel the angel Jabril asking my name, overlooking my blood stain, go chain, easing my pain. For where he came, I don't know, but he's telling me it's not the right time to go. Back of my throat, tube sucking the ooze from my mouth. As nurses run about trying to send me down south. Who shot ya? That's words from the D-Tech and the doctor. Before I got flown to Beantown in the helicopter.
Getting closer to God in a tight situation. Let me be your angel and I'll be your protection. I stop breathing, damn, I see demons. Getting closer to God.
I awake with cold feet, feeling weak and can't eat. Seeing homies standing around with no sounds, I can't speak. Cheap hospital clothes and patched up bullet holes got me depressed. As I'm looking at my legs and my chest, I patched up 5. Lucky that I had survived. Laying in bed with a naked head but alive. Recalling the night before, me trying to make sure I was staggering in through the hospital door. With Seder, then flash to an immobile respirator. Then flash back to me getting respite from my savior. I can't understand it, must been the way that they planned it in my commandment. I'm never taking life for granted. Remembering on my knees, begging please don't let my soul get seized. Lost track of my thoughts, cause the DTs came and questioned me, tested me. Got secret thoughts of arresting me. Stop stressing me, cause ain't no confession, see? Funny, ain't it? Thought I was back in entertainment. Now my image is tainted, cuffed on my crutches for arraignment. Damn, damn.
I know the rules. I know the rules. I know the rules.
California critical shit. A 12-inch, one strip, sure to eat up your whole compact disc. Los Angeles. Tape deck terrorist, blonde wave, black fist, incredible lyricist. In a never-ending quest to get rich. I hold a grip with time to breathe. More tricks up my sleeve than about 40 thieves. With 40 niggas in a weed spot running they dreams. It's all money to me at 360 degrees. Now we max and relax like cool breeze. But they fucked up in the street. Avoiding front page fame, so I'm holding my heat. So low key. And none of you niggas is knowing me in 98. I only see weed. Only we open the law, see me. And only me let bless my family tree. For 2000, my niggas on school like 83. For Hennessy, for all enemies. Loving dollars, like all you gangsters loving dollars. Never put a bitch before your mama. Stay tuned, but love hella right to 12 Jews. Nigga, you know the rules. I know the rules. I know the rules. Found out bringing you the most amp, nasty like tramp, shed light like a lamp in vamp. Make them niggas jump they can't. Big beat, bounty killer type heat. Inner city street, rock my shit a retreat. The most elite, complete. MC on this mic. I recite freestyle way past you right. Heavyweight extension. Underground sound, one round the battle ending. And I blend like chronic blunts and juice and gin. Not once but twice like twin. The West Coast champion will spin. My free enterprise will expose the black guys in the game. And them lame MCs that stand in your name. Don got tracks live. Truly y'all got wax. While you fake jacks, nigga, I'ma make them snaps. And avoid the scraps, so stay strapped. And I Jones for a microphone, stay blown. Fucked up in the chronic zone, leave me alone. The baritone big nigga, Hennessy Hill figure way beyond you motherfuckers. Look to the Quran for the jewels. Nigga, you know the rules. I know the rules.
rip apart shit. I'm borderline insane, mind a genius when I compute calculus with 26 vowels of consonants. Scientist, my hypothesis, PhD doctorate. Mr. Chocolate drops it before you thought of it. I put the calluses on your hypothalamus, swelling in your cerebellum, bind your mind with paralysis. There's no humor, I give tumors, then you hemorrhage. The pulse from your nose, case closed, I break ribs on kids. Flip the lids on heads, trip you out like shrooms in a room. The walls read, you can't believe the way I whip words and tunes. I flow in cycles of the moon and Pacific tides. When I'm splifted, I'm gifted with red squinted eyes. Increase the decimals and decibels and powers of 3. Though I pass critical mass and blast out poetry. Play the corner like I own a block. Kick formulas with tone a lot. You'll be an all you don't, a nigga stop. My rhymes big bang, expand like the universe as I post on the cosmos, engrossed on this planet Earth. That's what I'm saying. 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 Now drop like a scientist. That's what I'm saying. 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 And now drop scientist. I'm serious like the dog star, furious like Melly Mel. I'll crack your jaw with a crowbar. I'm raw as Muammar Gaddafi. Monopoly on my property, my life's philosophy. Come talk with me, fuck Socrates, Plato and Aristotle. I'm fatal as hemlock in the bottle. Females wanna fondle the lyrical model as I flex my tonsils. I do awful acts of rap terrorism. I'm making unlawful living in prison. MCs in the cell blocking my brain. Unlock the wisdom on parole like an ex-con. With swollen pythons who got his mind on. Getting his grind on with tattooed tears, marking the years under his third eye. When I merge my consciousness with the words I-R-R-E-G-U-L-A-R. Flow like a hole that menstruate late and dissipate. You don't know how long my lyrication's been waiting in gestation. Cause you're sleeping like hibernation on my fly innovation. Awaken, stop faking, associating with Satan. That journey that you're taking is sci-fi like Carl Sagan. Sometimes I choke when I smoke dope, but that's alright. Cause Superman can't fade the green kryptonite I like. I keep the mic at Fahrenheit and Celsius in my fists. I collude with the juice like the fruit called sun-kissed after photosynthesis from the solar sun raw on the earth. In the first row, my flow has no flaws. My mathematics explain static like physics exhibit force. My divine confuse Einstein's mind quick as a Porsche. Smell my exhaust. I teach a crash course and wreck. Reflect the sound effects of snapping necks as I perplex. Clone the DNA code of T-Rex into a rhyme before you crept a step to mine. You should refine your inner mind. Letter X is undefined. Chinese arithmetic counting on an abacus. Rhymes like a scientist. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now drop like a
Time is near, call the time out, pretty polity. Major climbed out the cracks of the streets, which no time won't be. Most definitely, the rap chief. The new release, time to make cream, time to take a piece, and at the same time to build. Time is realer. I swear I bring the heat, tracks like Val Kilmer. You know the time waits for no man, the time you'll see that you wasting all your time while you watching TV. Hey yo, Screedy, I'm on it like walls to graffiti, from nightsticks to plungers to NYPD, from Lucille to BB King. You see me rhyme, just stay away from drama if it's wasting your time. Timetables keep turning. got the both ends burning up. And all the lies you've been learning. Timetables keep turning. You got the both ends burning up. And all the lies you've been learning.
From Boogie down to Tinseltown, I had them all getting down. My baggage claims got exotic names, I get around. How I'm living now, well, it's a whole lot different now from where I'm sitting now. Got a whole clearer vision now. I play the tables hard, wild cards, I was flipping now. My partner's sitting pounds, somewhere up in prison now. I'm flipping how they switch and change so suddenly. The way you act today, tomorrow's where you wanna be. Your company, ship when you start living comfortably. Spotlight switching and you dip right from under me. Don't front for me, I wanna be perfectly clear. Time is here, I'm keeping yesterday in the rear. Current affair, most definitely major to pair. About to rock this little ditty with this gritty in here. And it's about that time, so if you could, then would you sit back and let your suit sound big good?
The timetables keep turning. You got the both ends burning up. And all the lies you've been learning. Timetables keep turning. You got the both ends burning up. And all the lies you've been learning. Yo, at one time I thought I had it all. Massive broad, flash awards, cash cards, time to double that sword. One day you hear applause, next day when you leave, you catch your L in the sea, like Christopher Reeve. Y'all believe that these cats threw dirt on my name? Give him time, he couldn't win if I gave the point game. At time I used to swerve, now I'm learning my lane. Trap the time, what a shame, with nobody to blame.
No waste for no one, the fat slow ones, the rich no fun. Samurai shoguns, the first string and no run. Hey yo, done, you better hop through with her, you know son. Time keeps slipping, make no difference if you don't come. It's me you won't record it, how we sported, I advise we get on our game and do our thing and spend these moments wisely. It's time to make J's, get paid, no time to waste. First you on and you gone so long, you better replay.
Timetables keep turning. You got the both ends burning up. And all the lies you've been learning. Timetables keep turning. You got the both ends burning up. And all the lies you've been learning.
About us now, it's all about you. Sometimes I sit and reminisce about shit we used to do. Why don't you put it to me plain? Tell me what you think. Sometimes the whole world around me be ready to sink. And since you left me, shit hasn't been the same. No matter what I do, I can't get you out my brain. I felt the pain, plus you know how I feel. You were like my first love before I held a piece of steel. Used to think you were real, but that shit was pretend. Cause you ain't really down like you was back then. Used to feel the warm weather when we were together. Forever, whatever, that shit's all over. Cause every time you see me, you be giving me the cold shoulder. Got this chill in my bones, I wanna die. We was in it for life, but you was on the wrong side. Yo, the rain is gone, the pain is gone. But no matter how you flip it, what you did was still wrong. The rain is gone, the pain is gone. But no matter how you flip it, what you did was still wrong. The rain is gone, the pain is gone. But no matter how you flip it, what you did was still wrong. The rain is gone, the pain is gone. But no matter how you flip it, what you did was still wrong.
In the wrong place.
Used to be about the crew, now it's all about you. To try to front, kid and act like that shit ain't true. Used to run mad capers, take the papers and chat. All the ones stay strong, I had your back to the end. But then things changed, ill situation. 5 long hours of police interrogation. Back against the wall behind the 8 ball. Standing on my own 2 feet with nobody to call. Round my way, things are gray, even though the sun shines. It's a brand new era, signs of the times. The dark hour is soon on arrival. On Judgment Day, when we all beg survival. I hope you live long, prosper, and stay strong. But no matter how you flip it, what you did was still wrong. Still wrong. The rain is gone, the pain is gone. But no matter how you flip it, what you did was still wrong. The rain is gone, the pain is gone. But no matter how you flip it, what you did was still wrong.
Those in a fight, yo, I'm like white. Got you open like a basehead overdose on the white. I heard he died with his eyes open, focused on mics. As he got close to the light, he honed in on his life. A good MC is a dead MC. Tattooed teardrops on the MIC. Creons just hop from academy to academy. But without loyalty, you won't find royalty. It's like you pledge allegiance with your left hand. You don't know where your heart is at. That's why you got left stranded. Thought you was fly, holding the text slanted. It's candid, granted, you got reprimanded. Men turn to bitches like a pawn switches to a queen. Get my green, keep my distance from these fiends. Where I'm headed, smoke bones at Otis Redding. Smashing MCs like glass at Jewish weddings.
Smoke stimulates my thoughts. Took me deeper than the Reaper's domain. To make it plain as hell, I left my spirit to dwell, but let my lyrics rebel. Herbs, smoke stimulates my thoughts. Herbs, smoke stimulates my thoughts. Took me deeper than the Reaper's domain. To make it plain as hell, I left my spirit to dwell, but let my lyrics rebel. Herbs, smoke stimulates my thoughts.
Hey yo, child of Baptist, juxtapose the cinematics on this co-atlas. So I gotta know that black magic. Abstract when you flat on the canvas. Grabbing plunder from under the castle dungeon and flood the masses. Compositions with your apple crispy. You snakes wishing you chose differently, yo. Ditch your mission. Lynch the locksmith for hip-hopness. Pirate strike the mic vicious. Taking over the skeleton key. Blizzard splash with asparagus. It's a marriage, ash and dust. Till I'm sick in the gizzard and crash. Slash the Anthony and Cleo's mode. 2 of those, woozy off meds. Steady blessed from my epos. Still a hero, even if I choke from overdosing. Got a circus to bring the inner juvie out your ego. Mouth smooth or coochie, or goofy with pronouns. Thou do who moves space to spark jubilee, no doubt. Counseling quotes with carousel looks. Get off the assembly line, innovate, get in the books, make history.
Smoke stimulates my thoughts. Took me deeper than the Reaper's domain. To make it plain as hell, I left my spirit to dwell, but let my lyrics rebel. Herbs, smoke stimulates my thoughts. Herbs, smoke stimulates my thoughts. Took me deeper than the Reaper's domain. To make it plain as hell, I left my spirit to dwell, but let my lyrics rebel. Herbs, smoke stimulates my thoughts.
Cuisines on a raw screen, hurting them. Yakuza, I hurt them, diss them. I'm watching out their heads off, beat the shades religion. From the dark blue valley to the deep blue sea, my faculty call casualties and murder MCs. Bust guns at Christians, clip extension got me flipping. Bushwick living, got your click and striking distance.
One, double deuce one, the Bushwick slum. Ransom notes over drums, deeper than the ties of crimson. So pay attention to the session. We plugging into all connections, broadcasting in your local section.
Who wanna party? Watch shades catch some bodies. What cracks your cranium? Now who wanna party? Watch shades catch some bodies. What cracks your cranium? Now who wanna party? Watch shades catch some bodies. What cracks your cranium? Now who wanna party? Watch shades catch some bodies. What? Crack so cranium.
Here we go, number 2 flow, nigga Rambo. Vicious cut, no lacto, contact in Mexico.
Now I'm pledging to the heads that's skating from the feds. Incognito sipping Beano, calculating the sketch. Now we must put a latch before y'all grab niggas hatch. Filling the empty packs that's missing from the fact.
What? And no one poses a threat. We rip shit to protect shades rep. And didn't one nigga expect? SOBs stun one, then that one tells one. Now it's 2, they pass it on, now it's a few.
At ease, I'm at cross seas with Japanese. DAT at D&D with Mr. Walter Evil D. On the QT, I'm Walton NYC OG. Selling Fuji, American me, you know the beat.
2 shots of penicillin. I'm ill and wildin' on women. My niggas drug dealing, laid up with a cool million.
Temptation boost my strength. You two push the moving inch. Watch out for we scar your brain, leaving permanent dent.
What? So know that shades don't give a fuck what you did on me. We still ain't on your parade any motherfucking given day. Now who wanna party? Watch shades catch some bodies. What? Cranium. Now who wanna party? Watch shades catch some bodies. What? Cranium. Now who wanna party? Watch shades catch some bodies. What? Cranium. Now who wanna party? Watch shades catch some bodies. What? Cranium. Nigga, what?
2 G's snatched in my fucking locker.
What? You know what I'm talking about, Walker. Fuck them niggas.
Drop the beat.
When the crew no longer clicks, grin and bear red. When those beats don't hit, grin and bear red. When it's time to call it quits, grin and bear red. No, that Betty by blanket. Evidence, crank it. If it bubbled, I drank it. When it trembled, I sank it to the floor. They washed the face first down in Belmont Shore and biblical chord pumps anti-animosity. These others must be joshing me, tossing me hostility, ruining ability. Savor your agility, silly me. Really, he's full of insecurity. This isn't singular, it's plural. For all you boys and girls, check the Better Beat Bureau. Got a renewal, I'm never expired. Southern Cali authority, cannon stay fired. Tired of these sleepy heads, pork dreads, moldy bread, Grateful Dead, misled, tires tread, overfed, defensive defend, offensive offend, cordial conversations helps matters mend. When the cap fits, grin and bear it. When the crew no longer clicks, grin and bear it. When those beats don't hit, grin and bear it. When it's time to call it quits, grin and bear it. When life's the pits, grin and bear it. Illegal or legit, grin and bear it. They really should split, grin and bear it. Hey, grin and bear it. Hey, grin and bear it. I take my time, I don't let time take me. Unintentionally, I make rappers angry. At war constantly within myself, to the point of not focusing on anyone else. We can do this together or separate. Our faults aren't always easy to admit. Recommend to those loose ends, make it tight-knit. The limelight sour, don't trip. Aboard ship or take the plunge with the captain. A serious change is on its way, start adapting. A running ovation when guns start clapping. You acting, rappers go into silent films like Charlie Chaplin. The cap fits, grin and bear it. When the crew no longer clicks, grin and bear it. When those beats don't hit, grin and bear it. When it's time to call it quits, grin and bear it. I'm plugged in, receiving like fax machines from preteens. Elders I absorb youthfully, turn inner beauty out, reversal. Pause for commercial, short tension span rehearsal. Couldn't fill the gaps, who's that? Putting heart in it. DJ spinning for recreation or radio station. Either or isn't ignored. Get out if you're bored. My gas pedals floored. The word of God roared. Tangled mic cords on stage is a snake pit. That's where the fake get sent without sunlight. Crying they've only done right when that's wrong. Word to mom, they've offended the concentrated temple. Times like these, it's hard to stay gentle. Element O, when the cap fits, grin and bear it. When the crew no longer clicks, grin and bear it. When those beats don't hit, grin and bear it. When it's time to call it quits. Grin and bear red when life's the piss. Grin and bear red, illegal or legit. Grin and bear red, they really should split. Grin and bear red, ayy, grin and bear red, ayy, grin and bear red. Element no. Element no.
Smoking on some of that sticky icky for my niggas. I said for my nigga who did that joint back there, that scratch from the roots, you heard me? Listen up, learn something.
Hey yo, it's real out here. You better know the drill out here, son. You better pack still out here. The minute you show fear, you get killed out here. I seen niggas slip and lose they will out here. Playing the curve with crack rockin', yeah, yo, it's served. Watching for beats so they don't observe. Another day, another hustle, niggas stay in your swerve. I stay focused and never let it weigh on my nerves. Back on the block with young thugs blast for they props. Track the Glock through 100-yard dash in the cop. Got half the peas running while the other half watching. When it's high, stash to work in your soccer, get knocked. This is a dirty game, so play it to win. And watch them niggas, they some devious men. You either love me, you hate me, ain't no need to pretend. Cause fake friends always wind up enemies in the end.
Welcome to Bucktown, USA, where the weak get this every day. Bucktown is a state of mind that I'm trapped in. Someone going to get dead tonight. Welcome to Bucktown, USA, where the weak get this every day. Bucktown is a state of mind that I'm trapped in. Someone going to get dead tonight. Bucktown, USA, where it all started. Respect to the products in the daily departed. Bo, Meg, Dimples, Dottie and Janie. Bob and Smiley made me, the community raised me. Mom left Pops, moved to the 80s. Canarsie hooky parties was crazy. Glenwood Peas, watch for the thieves who down in the trenches, playing the benches, rapping to release tension. When Rule got sentenced, I knew they meant business. When Bo got hit shit, I knew we had to flip this. PNC, BCC, General, STEELE. We do this like we do this cause we all family. Known as some of the truest in this industry. Contract, combat, left casualties. Duck down when you marked on target and I squeeze. Welcome to Bucktown, USA, where the weak get this every day. Bucktown is a state of mind that I'm trapped in. Someone going to get dead tonight. Welcome to Bucktown, USA, where the weak get this every day. Bucktown is a state of mind that I'm trapped in. Someone going to get dead tonight. I'm walking with my boots tight, laced up by my leg, I'm beyond your Red Hood type. And half of you dudes is like Hollywood rap act that belong on the movie site. Come on, I admit it, you really wanna come into my hood, but you know it's not good to come up in it. Cause every day we on the mission, don't slip, don't snooze when you move, you discipline. Listen, never think it's all gravy, it could be yours, baby. They'll even take from your lady and boo. If I was you, I wouldn't hang with no ducks. Blue bulldogs never could bust, but this is us, and we known for kicking up dust and play no games. Plus we up in here like Rogaine, homie. And even though we divide, we multiply by the division of niggas who still in the deride. Welcome to Bucktown, USA, where the weak get this every day. Bucktown is a state of mind that I'm trapped in. Someone going to get dead. Welcome to Bucktown, USA, where the weak get this every day. Bucktown is a state of mind that I'm trapped in. Someone going to get dead tonight.
suits not stuck up. I got to big up all your writers in the lobby, watching the chicks and train flicks while head nodding. No entrance allowed for posers, frauds, and liars.
All I ever wanted was my name on flyers.
So now we on posters and flyers all city. The program contains open mic and live graffiti as we promote our own shows with pocket money. We never intend to make any profit of it, although it's funny and appreciated. Cause for months you've been waiting for jams to pop up and see Luke Troop on stage again. Break beats are played so b-boys are making ciphers. Black books are exposed and shown by the writers. Turntables in the back so DJs cut it and up. Then be sure the cops will come and try to break the jam up, but they can't do anything to stop hip-hop desires, as long as Luke Troop's the headline on the flyer.
All I ever wanted was my name on flyers. All I ever wanted was my name on flyers.
What is record business about generally? Sign here with sell 3 million of your new CD. No thanks, I'd rather stick to wax cabinet demos with my Loop Troop crew, Supreme, MB, and Promo. Made for the peeps who understand the rap creation. We don't want to airplay at no whack radio station. We just plug ourselves in to the fat amplifier and setting up jams and start passing out flyers to friends and family, graffiti freaks and MCs. Come down to Westeros and see the 360s. Rock the turntables, the microphones all together. Can we do this at TV shows on Sundays?
Cause all them game shows is just game. Fuck them, I don't want that fame. I want my name on flyers. Real hip-hop, b-boy style. Let me take y'all back to 89 for a while. MCs flipping back-to-back rhymes. DJs doing back cuts. Writers doing back jumps. B-boys doing backspins. Toys taking back seats like a taxi. But now it's the 90s, seems like it's all reversed. Then the promo emerged from the ashes like a phoenix bird. And if you're digging this, turn the volume up a notch higher. Cause all I ever wanted was my name on flyers.
All I ever wanted was my name on flyers. All I ever wanted was my name.
a blast when you know what you're doing. Best to know what you're doing for your life get ruined. Life is a thrill when your skill is developed. If you ain't got a skill or trade, then shut the hell up. My rhymes is like dropping your head on cement, cracking it open, hoping to make a dent. I'm hell bent on resurrection, perfection. Lesson number one, rekindle the essence. Rap ain't about busting caps and make no edges. It's about fluency with rhyming ingenuity. All of this is new to me. See, I pick rhymes with scrutiny under a microscope. I walk a tightrope, a thin line between insanity and sanity, mixed with a little vanity, boosting the morality with viral hospitality. Soon to strike it rich like calories, salaries. Sounds like a plan, and I will expand hip-hop as well. Might even kick a little impromptu to stomp you weaklings, speaking things foreign to the human ear that you will hear now, whether you like it or not. My plots bring a little light on the situation and all the stipulations. This shit you wasting time on your pawns. It was planned like that, but we can fight back like David Horowitz and say we want no more of this and put it in a cryogenic status. We place it with the latest in technology. Hip-hop policies that demolish your follies. Ali, oxen free, get off of me. You can't see this. Your defeatist attitude will get you nowhere fast. I tend to my task, cause life is a blast when you know what you're doing. Best to know what you're doing for your life get ruined. Life is a thrill when your skill is developed. If you ain't got a skill or trade, then shut the hell up. Life is a blast when you know what you're doing. Best to know what you're doing for your life get ruined. Life is a thrill when your skill is developed. If you ain't got a skill or trade, and shut the hell up. Don't even start on the next man. Let's scan your situation. Used to have no patience. Flip on niggas, rob niggas, even family. All the way up to your moms, you can't stand to be in the house. But when you kicked out, you begging to come back in. Then the same old skit happens. You say you rapping, but you don't know the essence. Just so rapping, but the caps is your message. Plus, every time I put some skrill down, you steal it. If that's your way of teaching me a lesson, I don't feel.
Your niggas like, what the fuck is this? Damn, look at this, what kind of luck is this? Mad Lib and Dilla's the illest, my nigga. Only haters holler, they can't feel us. Niggas wanna get looser than we. But it's gonna be a loser to me and Dilla. Killer, talking about how you pill Casper, nigga, you're softer than a pillar. Back slapping your neck while you're covered in wreck, cause you're bluffing and you ain't said nothing that's bad. That nigga always lying. Anyway, I'm straight high off the trees. Your girl don't wanna lie, she just wanna get on her knees. Turn it up. Y'all niggas must be out of your head if your system ain't up to the reg. Instant leeway, instant replay, instant relay, instant MC producing DJs. I do this shit without a cell beat but a three-way. You coming off like a GA. Anyway, ay, peace to AG, peace to Pete Rock, Diamond D, peace to Seiji. Oh shit, look over there. Got niggas wildlife, Hannibal, cannibals. What else? Male bashers, womanizers, nymphos, niggas in disguises. Hey, what's up? What else? Fine women that like pretty women, some ass women, some titty women. Mostly shitty women. Y'all niggas must be out of your head if your system ain't up to the red.
your game is difficult to roll a double. The struggle ain't right up in your face, it's more subtle. On the cross like the prison tunnel vision. I try to school these bucks, but they don't wanna listen. That's the reason the system making this paper from the prison. And that's the reason we living where they don't wanna visit. Where the dope playing keeps playing like Sonny Liston. The money missing in his mouth to feed. Get the brain kicking, thinking of 1,000 things. Remember back in the days when the kitchen had eggs and pancakes, chicken and greens and Kool-Aid. When the refrigerator naked and the cupboard is bare. People got the strip neck and stick them up in the air. Wasn't lies when he told you wasn't nothing fair. Something don't feel right out here. Now I'm saying, check it out.
It don't feel right. It don't feel right. It don't feel. I don't feel. I can't feel it no more. It don't feel right. It don't feel right. I don't feel. I don't feel. I don't feel it no more. Things don't feel right over here. Lately I ain't been seeing clear. It don't feel right. It don't feel right. It don't feel. I don't feel. I can't feel it no more. It don't feel right. It don't feel right. I don't feel. I don't feel. I can't feel it no more. Seems to me nowadays things will change. I don't know if I'll feel the same.
Look, my eyes open cause I'm really a watchman. And when I'm writing my thoughts out, really unboxing. My main adversary, any silly concoction. Freeze your face like botulinum toxin. If you ain't trying to get popped, then give me an option. Helicopters chopping from Philly to Compton. The Jones is the richest since the Smiths and the Johnsons. If you ain't saying nothing, you the system's accomplice. It should play with your conscience, do away with the nonsense. I'm overseeing anything within my circumference. This ain't a press junk and I ain't seeking responses. I stand where the people got the heat and he popped it. You're mesmerized by the calm nonchalantness. I spin a dark web on some John Hitchcock shit. If you ain't speaking your life, your rhymes adopted. If it don't feel right, you stop it. You understand?
It don't feel right. It don't feel right. It don't feel. I don't feel. I can't feel it no more. It don't feel right. It don't feel right. It don't feel. I don't feel. I don't feel it no more. Things don't feel right over here. Lately I ain't been seeing clear. It don't feel right. It don't feel right. It don't feel. I don't feel. I can't feel it no more. It don't feel right. It don't feel right. It don't feel. I don't feel. I can't feel it no more. Seems to me now.
Taskmaster burst the bionic zit splitter. Breakneck speeds, we drown 10 pints of bitter. We lean all day and some say that ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Tis him, scumbag, scum of the earth. His worth was nil until he gained the skill of tongues. From 15 years young, straight to my greyback self, I stay top shelf material. Jerk chicken, jerk fish, breakaway slave bliss. Generate G's and then be stashing with the Swiss. Fools can't see this. Under your pistols, a fist full of hip-hop duns. I progressing in the flesh. Esoteric quotes most frightening. Duppy took a hold of my hand while I was writing. Leg on me ting, Duppy leg on me Ann. I summon up the power of Banana Clan. Witness the fitness, the prophet and liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the prophet and liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the prophet and liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the prophet and liveth. One hope, one quest. Swigging that deep root juice. Now we dip in boots. Set them spirit them loose. Go ahead, go slash up the news. With conclusive proof about the truth, the right. Cause whether we hitchhike or push bike or travel kind of trash. Manifest that with oats and roots rap. Manifest that, yeah, I do my zing way. Ain't nothing else I know. Gone up in the life with this ragged bone flow. Squeeze the pain from my belly and set my soul free. Travel over ocean, land and sea. Face enough stress and difficulty. Flung back from the brink, whining kind of stink. We don't give a frig about what them fools think. Trigger network, our network will speak for itself. Proof of the trophy and the champion belt. Come sun, come rain, come hailstone pelt. Witness the fitness, the prophet and liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the prophet and liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness, the prophet and liveth. One hope, one quest. Yeah. Wanna submit with some old time shit. Let the whole world know he's on some off-key tip. Mega manic. When time the pressure start lick by the hook or by the crook, by the poop or by the kick. He's sickly cryptic, spitting the code and most proud to present that Crufferton mode. And it shows that bro's done. Seen a few slights. Life row scenario, reality bites. We in collision with the beast. Lost to religion, now we can't get no peace. Idiot, we can't want to take eye for chief. Stoop to the level and we plotting cold greed. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Crufferton job. Proceed, set speed. Crufferton, y'all. Witness for fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest. Witness for fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest. Witness for fitness. The Crufferton living. One hope, one quest. Witness for fitness.
Fist squeeze, nigga. Fire. Skills. Yeah. Check. Hey yo, back off the streets of the 804 zone. Comes a cactus spit heating was the first to set the tone. Since the non-factor shit I told you it was on. I haven't stopped yet, I'm even sick of full blown. But I know it's been a minute. Y'all fuckers had to wait. I was in the cut, ghost writing, double in my cape. I'm still in the club in the rockin' stance, meaning I still don't smile, I still don't dance, and I never come lame, type killing in the game. That's like Jay-Z and Dame fighting over silver chain. Should've never happened. So whether you think nice, I send his ass moving like I hit the pound key twice. It's like coke when it's cut. Why y'all middle fingers up? Shit, 'cause we don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's what I thought. From here to SoCal, if you don't know, we gon' let the world know now. Talk
down here, dog. We do it real big. Keep it packed wall to wall. We do it real big. Roof spit sick, so you know we get biz. And we don't do shit unless we do it real big. We gotta do it real big. Hardcore, raw, never get jigged. Make hits that knock from the whips to the crib. And I don't do shit unless I do it real big.
So if you want it all, dog, then prepare to get smashed. I don't feel none of y'all. Your hooks be trash. Y'all ain't going nowhere. You shook too fast. You a neutral, dog. Get your foot up off the gas. I'm the type to slip, take a dip with your stash. Kicks in the snares might get you whiplash. If that's your chick, she flip real fast. Took her to LA and got her some tits in the ass. Why you hugged up in the range with your girl? Man, I'm the type to change my chick like Lucy Pearl. And on top of that, she got dues to pay. Dog, I switch the pen to the two-way every Tuesday. Acapella on the ADAT? Shit, I can say that. When this shit hits the streets, y'all are vibe like a Dre track. You know how we do, with a mic shit is on. When it comes to thinking big, nigga, I'm like Sean Combs. Come on.
Down here, dog, we do it real big. Keep it packed wall to wall. We do it real big. Roof spit sick, so you know we get biz. And we don't do shit unless we do it real big. We gotta do it real big. Hardcore, raw, never get jigged. Make hits that knock from the whips to the crib. And I don't do shit unless I do it real big.
And every beat that I rock, it get a concussion. Before you see me, you gon' see the locks eating their justice. With a butter knife, hitting up a blueberry muffin with Suge Knight disgusting. How they hate puff stuffing. Battling? Man, y'all don't wanna get on that. That's for real, we can bet a lot of shit on that. Like, or if you holding crack, nigga, bet them things on it. You holding stacks, nigga, bet the cream on it. Find DMC, we can bet the king on it. Take off your watch and chain, we can bet the bling on it. I got a 6 squad, I bet the first string on it. Pop out your chest, and I'ma put the sting on it. If I was from QB, I bet all the queens on it. Find a Chinese family, we can bet some chings on it. Bet hot wings on it. I came to ball, and no matter where you from, it should be the same for y'all. Come on.
Down here, dog, we do it real big. Keep it packed wall to wall. We do it real big. Roof spit sick, so you know we get biz. And we don't do shit unless we do it real big. We gotta do it real big. Hardcore, raw, never get
and spray puppy with mace. I lace the weed when it's sec repellent. Better check to smell it. Eminem starts with E. Better check to spell it with a capital. Somebody grabbing a Snapple. I got an aspirin capsule trapped in my Adam's apple. Somebody dropped me on my head, and I'm for sure that my mother did it, but the bitch won't admit it was her. I slit her stomach open with a scalpel when she was 6 months and said, I'm ready now, bitch. Ain't you feeling these kicks, cunt? The world ain't ready for me yet, I can tell. I probably have a cell next to the furnace in hell. I'm sick of the sperm cells with syphilis germs, and I'm hotter than my dick is when I piss and it burns. I kick you in the tummy until you sick to your stomach and vomit so much blood that your clothes stick to you from it. Hit you in the head with a brick till you plummet. If y'all don't like me, you can suck my dick till you numb it. And all that gibberish you was spitting, you need to kill it. Cause your style is like dying in my sleep, I don't feel it. Cause any man who would jump in front of a minivan for 20 grand, a bottle with pain pills and a mini den, it's fucking crazy. You hear me? Huh? It's fucking crazy. Hello? Hi. Cause any man who would jump in front of a minivan for 20 grand, a bottle with pain pills and a mini den, it's fucking crazy. You hear me? It's fucking crazy. I'm ice grilling you, staring you down with a grim to grim. I'm Eminem, you're a fag in the women's gym. I'm Slim. The shady is really a fake alias to save me with in case I get chased by space aliens. A brainiac with a cranium pack full of more uranium than the maniac Saudi Arabian. A highly combustible head, spasmatic, strapped to a Craftmatic adjustable bed. Laid up in the hospital in critical condition. I flatlined, jumped up and ran from the mortician. High speed, IV full of Thai weed. Looking Chinese with my knees stuck together like Siamese twins. Joined at the groin like lesbians. Pins and needles, hypodermic needles and pins. I hope God forgives me for my sins. It probably all depends on if I keep on killing my girlfriends. Cause any man that would jump in front of a minivan for 20 grand, a bottle of pain pills and a mini den, it's fucking crazy. You hear me? Huh? It's fucking crazy. Listen. Cause any man that would jump in front of a minivan for 20 grand, a bottle of pain pills and a mini den, it's fucking crazy. You hear me? It's fucking crazy. Last night I OD'd on rush, mushrooms and dust. Then got rushed to the hospital to get my system flushed. I'm an alcoholic and that's all I can say. I call in to work cause all I do is frolic and play. I swallow grenades and take about a bottle a day. A Tylenol 3 and talk about how violent I'll be. Give me 11, they set it in my head a spin. Medicine will get me revving like a 747 jet engine. Scratch my balls till I shred his skin. Doctor, check this rash, look how red it's been. Forget it then. I strike a still pose and hit you with some ill flows that don't even make sense. Like dikes using dildos. So reach in your billfolds for 10 ducats and pick up this Slim Shady shit that's on ruckus. Something, I get weeded. My daughter scribbled over that rhyme, I couldn't read it. Cause any man that would jump in front of a minivan for 20 grand, a bottle with pain pills and a mini den, it's fucking crazy. You hear me? Huh? It's fucking crazy. Hello? Yo. Cause any man that would jump in front of a minivan for 20 grand, a bottle with pain pills and a mini den, it's fucking crazy. You hear me? It's fucking crazy. Listen.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take her away. Off on the natural charge, bon voyage. Yeah, from the home of the Dodger Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang Killer, hubby's on the swarm. Rain on your college ass disco dorm. For you to even touch my skill, you gotta go to one killer B, and he ain't gonna kill now. Chop that down, pass her all around. Lyrics get hard, quick cement to the ground. For any MC in any 52 states, I get psycho. Killer Norman Bates, my producer slam. My flow is like bam, jump on stage, and then I dip there. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. House, they got issues, get the feeling they slaying off. Well, good looks can be still all they turn. Well, we're more aside. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on the natural charge, bon voyage. Yeah, from the home of the Dodgers Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang Killer, hubby's on the swarm. Rain on your college ass, disco dorm. But you didn't even touch my skill. You gotta go to one killer B, and he ain't overkill now.
got that down, pass all around. Lyrics get hard, quick cement to the ground. For any MC in any 52 states, I get psycho, killer, Norman bass. My producer slam, though it's like bam, jump on stage and then I did that.
Affecting the globe, laser weapons and clones, conquerors, presidents, death artificial intelligence, frozen organs, post-mortem, alien Malachi York, and 5% is 12 crime forever. Get your mind together, who decides truth? Guys and ties and suits, violent coops, private schools, keep how rules are taught, dues are fought, use of thoughts like swords, pay for groceries, the DNA codes in your vocal cords. The order of the world's already been bought. Robocops is programmed to kill, ready for war. Drink your cocaine, cause drugs is legal. Androids rule the streets of New York, screaming, fuck the people. Even a priest can fall in love with evil. If the bitch that's sucking his dick swallow nut and go for semen. Election day, young Americans will vote for demons, overachieving. Don't slip blow or blow up priests. Welcome to Futurama, where the cyborgs shoot your mama. A cross between Terminator 3 and 2 in common. This is Ill Bill, reporting for a new assignment. Ready to rock with the Ruger 9 shining. This is Futurama, where the cyborgs will shoot your mama. A cross between Terminator 3 and 2 in common. This is Ill Bill, reporting for a new assignment. Ready to rock with the Ruger 9 shining. The noose is tight, the news is sightings, the truth's frightening. Kabbalah studies of 51 produced by the Titans. Follow the sergeant, the one handling largest events. Made the top of department, firebombing projects intense. Video farewells, off to majesty, it's off for salary. I never hold a grudge, taking judges to Applebee's. My team's fast, the IRS be thugging with masks. On the run for war games, bugs and funneling cash. I'll rob anyone, a lawyer with a gun in his stash. Beneath the remains of human ash, the gun in the bag. Gangster, Sherry ketamine, the medicine, Pirelli spin, the new water. Speaking to television like Benny Hill. We rock blades and pop collars like hockey rage. Pac was framed, they cloned him in the spot near the caves. To vegetate, claiming credit to detonate. Human bombs, nuclear arms, supermarket cancer and farms. Welcome to Futurama, where the cyborgs shoot your mama. A cross between Terminator 3 and 2 in common. This is Cortex, reporting for a new assignment. Ready to rock with the Ruger 9 shining. This is Futurama, where the cyborgs shoot your mama. A cross between Terminator 3 and 2 in common. This is Cortex, reporting for a new assignment. Ready to rock with the Ruger 9 shining. At the Fight Club, fists, knives and guns. Tribes of chud, cannibalistic, humanoid, underground drugs, rain of blood. Sorta like Slayer did in 86. Communicate with aliens, there he is. I make Run DMC, sell me the devil's soul. Make your head explode with implantable chips, my remote control. I told you all what to expect. Fuck, love and respect. But you on your knees with the gun to your head. See Masonic temples, lies truth. God's devil signs proof. Nickel plated 9 shoot, crimes loot. I recruit the true mystics. I turn goons futuristic. We too sadistic. Coming at you with 2 biscuits. This is Futurama, where the cyborgs and shoot your mama. Across between Terminator 3 and 2 in common. This is Little Bill reporting for a new assignment. Ready to rock with the Ruger 9 shining. This is Futurama. Watch me make a hole inside the track that I'm speaking at. In fact, I pierce the ears of those who hear the red facts. Apache Mohawk, African metaphysical soldier. A bolder type, weight the size of Earth since my birth. I move the data to splatter the psyches of suckers to watch them bust. Patrick is hell bent, I'm on the cusp. And a cloud's coming for the bumming on the natural actuality. No frugality or formality. Can't you see the eve of destruction? Tax deduction, fluctuate perception. Or death will be the lesson, no guessing, no theory. Hypothesis, yo maybe, baby, educating hazy ladies and the brothers living lazy. The proof is in the pudding, good and plenty till it's empty. Now watch me make a break for the godlike. I strike the chord with the sword known as the word. Plus to come the ink to make sure that you heard. Observe, mental out, mental out, mental out. Scientifical madness. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Mental out, mental out, mental out. Scientifical madness. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. I find all kinds of ways to open up the chambers in the mind to keep a frequency as such to redefine it, form a fact file. A million miles long to form opinions on. Constantly I'm reaching new heights. I might just have to ask just to fluctuate perception nonetheless and hold your seat and open up your cosmic eye. Fly faster than a bullet in the ultra consciousness, but in this consciousness I'm flying even faster. Master of my destiny, though the rest of me be frequently trying to mess with me about what this
putting me in custody, freeing me from seeing the atrocities they done to me. They conditioned my outer thoughts, my mentality a victim of evil alchemy. But my decision is to brace myself, erase the selfish thoughts and love myself. Praise my God for myself and shelve the negativity, the slavery mentality, personality clashes internally with the self and stealth bomb the opposition out of position. Rearranging my life out of danger, no stranger to recovery. I see the trees before me, won't bore you with the details, just know that I prevail. Scientific madness. Mental alchemy allows my mind to say mental alchemy. Scientific madness. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Mental alchemy. Scientific madness. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. We must attempt to open up those doors that lie dormant in your mind to make 95%. So that love can flow metaphysically, telepathically, via telekinetic. Check it. We just have to get it. We've all got it. The power, some just call it vibe. Some lies, some try, some say that first you have to die to self. Recreate yourself. So mastery, it has to be a meltdown surrounding non-ciphers. Mentally, the highest form of communication is telepathy. Talk to me. Walk with me. Can't you see it's all about vibe? You see, to break it down to we all give out this energy. Why? Because we're energy. Magnetic to those we like, static to those we don't. Suggest to someone phone without speaking and then it ringing. Simply seen as suggestion without a question. Section your recollection. Conquer past conflictions with mental alchemy. Mental alchemy. Scientific madness. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Mental alchemy. Scientific madness. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Mental alchemy. Scientific madness. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill. Mental alchemy. Scientific madness.
Wenn ich weiter als bis hier lauf, gehen sie ab und hören nicht mehr auf. Mich fragt euch, wie ist er drauf? Auf Platten, die sie und ihr kauft.
Ich kraul 50 Meter, bin danach kurz vor mal trinken. Aber trotzdem bring ich Rap, bis seine Ohren anfangen zu blinken. Marlon Mando Rocker Rock gegen mich und im Mikro wird Elektroschocker, blitzt dir einmal ins Gebiss. Mein Text schießt jetzt zweimal ins Gesicht und lässt dich liegen, wo du fällst. Hier fickt niemand irgendjemand, außer du dich selbst. Pseudo trifft auf Merk und tauscht dich mehr als bösen Blick aus. Lösen viele Zungen für wenig Mösen ernsthaften Konflikt auf. Gruppe allgemeiner zertiert. Und wer sich dem Ding hier verweigert, wird die. Wir haben den Standard so gesteigert, dass sie. Und wer nicht ist, von ihm zerkleinert ist, wir scheinen. Wir fahren nach vorn, bis du nur Staub bist, bis du taub bist von dem, was du kriegst, dann hast du uns gehört. Wenn du jetzt ins All blickst, siehst du uns dazu erkennst. Sind als Streifen am Himmel nur noch Chrometallic glänzt.
Unser Name glänzt, Ingolf dekadent.
Strahlt über alles im Zenit.
Aha, yeah.
Zerbröckelt, köchelt Aum und wackelt, ihr sabbelt und du dicken Track aus Mobi.
Ah, yeah. Unser Name glänzt, Ingolf dekadent.
Alle Killer schießen scharf im Krieg. Boom. Euer Rap zerbröckelt, köchelt Aum und wackelt, ihr sabbelt und du dicken Track aus Mobi.
Hey, Motherfucker. Better get the next name right. Mobi Billy. Zu jeder Zeit nur Zeit. Hey, Motherfucker. Zeit für Schneiden. In Mobi. Zu jeder Zeit. Hey, Motherfucker. Das ist ernst gemeint. Zu jeder Zeit nur Zeit. Hey, Motherfucker. Zeit für Schneiden. In Mobi.
Hasse uns, verachte uns, du hast von uns doch keine blassen Dunst. Du kannst auf uns warten, doch du bist nicht vorbereitet. Ich gefroren schreit, du hast Beine wie ein Dackel. Ich bin Kilometer vor dir und deshalb trag ich die Fackel. Du sagst, ich rap stupid, check deine Kuh mal. Ich hab Massen, Synapsen und ficke deine Crew im Plural. Du willst mir erzählen, was Sinn ist, doch was ich höre ist Pinnef. Du sagst, ich sehr besser wisse, doch ich weiß besser, deshalb bin ich. Wollt ihr so viele Labels, hab Euros und Co. Ihr rappt Türen amputiert und braucht einen Ohrenchirurg. Euer Stil viel zu steril wie weiße Keramikkacheln. Ihr seid doch süß wie Igel, trotzdem zeigt ihr beharrlich die Stacheln. Wahrlichen Sachen Rap, du hast der Kommerz, wir cruisen im Mercedes, schmusen mit Tusen im Nerv. Du schreist Untergrund über alles, ich denke, du hast Angst. Du bist nicht Kommerz, weil du's nicht willst, sondern weil du's nicht kannst.
Unser Name glänzt, Ingolf dekadent.
Strahlt über alles im Zenit.
Aha, yeah.
Zerbröckelt, köchelt Aum und wackelt, Isabel und einen dicken Track aus Moabit.
Oh yeah, unser Name glänzt, in Gold dekadent.
Alle Killer schießen, schaffen Krieg. Boom. Euer Rap zerbröckelt, Köche Daumen und wackelt Isabel und einen dicken Track aus Moabit.
Beschädigt, passe nicht ins Schema, landet im Müllcontainer. Tote Pferde von den anderen Spielzeugpuppen kribbeln. Die Firma wird uns zerstückeln, am Recycling gar kein Thema. Doch wenig, keinen Bock auf lose Hände. Wir Kinder Schmusehände, den drücken jemand, den liegt und braucht. Probiert's auf eigene Faust, jeder Haushalt schmeißt ihn raus. Nicht perfekt genug für diesen Job, sieht allzu scheiße aus. Geht nicht auf, sucht sich seine Ziele. Schmeckt zum Glück, findet er endlich ne Familie. Doch für ihn, setzt es Liebe, wird das Bock für böse Spiele. Findet keine Chance, keine Perspektive, keine Liebe. Die Kinder sperren ihn ein und sind kleine Sadomasos. Weenie sieht die Welt nur noch durch Käfig, geht der Karos. Mutter hart pervers, will ihn die ganze Zeit befummeln. Wehrt sich Weenie, quält sie ihm mit Club und Kippen schummeln. Weenie, deine Spielzeugpuppe.
Spiel mit mir, ich will dein Freund sein, bitte gib mir Zeit,
Weenie,
wer?
Deine Spielzeugpuppe.
Will Liebe, will Wärme, warum denkst du, dass ich dein Feind bin?
Weenie, deine Spielzeugpuppe.
Plastik voll Hass, ich wurde auch nur mit Hass gefüttert bin.
Weenie,
wer?
Deine Spielzeugpuppe.
Teenage Mutant Spielzeug Psycho, dein Kopf wird zersplittert, Kind.
Weenie empfiehlt seine Hölle, doch Diagnose Jugendpsychose für einen neuen Fang zu spät, denn die Uhr tickt, wird verrückt. Am Blick vom Kinderglück ist voller Hass. Bitte, dass die Dilettate springt an Toys R Us. Wird nicht gefasst, doch sein Hass wird immer schlimmer. Bei Baby-rosa Kinderzimmer sieht er nur rotes Flimmer. Mit Jack und Jackie als Idole, Messer und Pistole in Händen ist er Gewinner, bereit seine Feinde zu zertrümmern. Weenie, alles gleich, leicht sich im Kinderzimmer zerfleischt. Kein Kinder liebt es, wenn die Mutter schreit. Polizeiprofiler, die in sein krankes Ego sehen, schnappen ihn und Weenie hält sein Abschlussplädoyer. Andere Spielzeug ist schicker, doch ich bin Weenie Rapper. Teenage Mutant Spielzeug, Psycho, mein Kopf wird zersplittert. Gibt's Massen Weenies auf Erden, mit sicher die bald verbittert. Amok laufen, eure heile Welt erschüttern. Weenie, deine Spielzeugpuppe.
Spiel mit mir, ich will dein Freund sein, bitte gib mir Zeit,
Weenie,
wer?
Deine Spielzeugpuppe.
Will Liebe, will Wärme, warum denkst du, dass ich dein Feind bin?
Weenie, deine Spielzeugpuppe.
Plastik voll Hass, ich wurde auch nur mit Hass gefüttert bin.
Weenie,
wer?
Deine Spielzeugpuppe.
Teenage Mutant Spielzeug Psycho, dein Kopf wird zersplittert, Kind.
Spiel mit mir, ich will dein Freund sein. Wer will Liebe, will Wärme, warum denkst du, dass ich dein Feind bin? Deine Spitzenpuppe. Spiel mit mir, ich will dein Freund sein, bitte gib mir Zeit, bin. Wer? Deine Spitzenpuppe. Will Liebe, will Wärme, warum denkst du, dass ich dein Feind bin? Deine Spitzenpuppe. Plastikvoll hassig oder auch nur mit Hass gefüttert bin. Wer? Deine Spitzenpuppe. Teenage Mutant Spielzeug Psycho, dein Kopf wird zersplittert, Kind.
Drums, please.
Yo.
Here it is, a groove slightly transformed. Just a bit of a break from the norm. Just a little something to break the monotony of all that hardcore dance that has gotten to be a little bit out of control. It's cool to dance, but what about a groove that soothes and moves romance? Give me a soft, subtle mix, and if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. And think of the summers of the past. Adjust the bass and let the Alpine blast. Pop in my CD and let me run a rhyme and put your car on cruise and lay back, cause it's summertime. Sort of a buzz, but back then I didn't really know what it was. But now I see what happened is the way that people respond to summer madness. The weather is hot and girls are dressing less and checking out the fellas to tell them who's best. Riding around in your Jeep or your Benzos, or in your Nissan sitting on Lorenzo's. Back in Philly, we be out in the park. A place called the Plateau is where everybody go. Guys out hunting and girls doing likewise. Honking at the honey in front of you with the light eyes. She turn around and see what you beeping at. It's like the summer's a natural aphrodisiac. And with a pen and pad I compose this rhyme to hip you and to get you equipped for the summertime. Yet, hustle to the mall to get me a short set. Yeah, I got on sneaks, but I need a new pair, cause basketball courts in the summer got girls there. The temperature's about 88. Hop in the water plug, just for old time's sake. Break to your crib, change your clothes once more, cause you're invited to a barbecue that's starting at 4. Sitting with your friends and y'all reminisce about the days growing up and the first person you kiss. And as I think back, makes me wonder how the smell from a grill can spark up nostalgia. All the kids playing out front, little boys messing around with the girls playing double dutch. While the DJ spinning a tune as the old folks dance at your family reunion. Then 6 o'clock rolls around. You just finished wiping your car down. It's time to cruise, so you go to the summertime hangout. It looks like a car show. Everybody come looking real fine, fresh from the barbershop and fly from the beauty salon. Every moment frontin' and maxin', chillin' in the car, they spend all day waxin', leaning to the side, but you can't speed through 2 miles an hour, so everybody sees you. There's an air of love and of happiness, and this is the Fresh Prince's new definition of summer madness.